Welcome student in Christchurch Convent Digital Classes, subject Chemistry, class 11th, chapter 3. Today we'll see ionic radius. See the heading on the left hand side. The removal of an electron from an atom result in the formation of cation means positive ion, because positive ion attracted by cathode and cathode is negatively charged, whereas gain of an electron leads to an ion means negative ion. The ionic radii can be estimated by measuring the distance between cations and anions in ionic crystal. The ionic radii of element exhibit the same trends as the atomic radii. A cation is smaller than its parent atom because it has fewer electrons, while its nuclear charge remains the same. So we have seen this in last video. Now one more important thing, isoelectronic species. So an ion or cation or atom which have same number of electrons are called isoelectronic species because they have same number of electrons. For example, O2 minus F minus Na plus and Mg2 plus all have 10 electrons. Now ionization enthalpy, a quantitative measure of the tendency of an element to lose electron, is given by its ionization enthalpy. It represents the energy required to remove an electron from an isolated gaseous atom in its ground state. In other words, the first ionization enthalpy for an atom or element X is the enthalpy change represented by delta H for the reaction depicted in equation 3.1. X is any atom in gaseous state and energy is removed. Energy is required to remove one electron from an atom, so we'll get X plus or cation in positive ion. The ionization enthalpy is expressed in unit of kilojoule per mole. The ionization enthalpy is expressed in unit of kilojoule per mole. We can define the second ionization enthalpy as the energy required to remove the second most loosely bound electron It is the energy required to carry out the reaction shown in equation 3.2. So the energy is always required to remove electron from an atom, and hence ionization enthalpies are always positive. The second ionization enthalpy will be higher than the first ionization enthalpy because it is more difficult to remove an electron from a neutral atom from a positively charged atom than from a neutral atom. In the same way, the third ionization enthalpy will be higher than the second, and so on. So the term ionization enthalpy, if not qualified, it is taken as the first ionization enthalpy. If it is not mentioned properly, it is second or first or third. The first ionization enthalpies of element having atomic number up to 60 are plotted in figure 3.5. The periodicity of the graph is quite striking. So you just learn what is ionization energy. Energy required to remove one electron. As the atomic number increases, the amount of ionization energy required is also uh, decreases, because the x the most loosely bound electron is loosely attracted by nucleus, because it is so far away from the positively charged nucleus. So the actual charge on the nucleus, because of shielding or screening the valence electron from the nucleus by interventing core electrons, for example, the 2s electron in lithium is shielded from the nucleus by the inner core of 1s electron. As a result, the valence electron experiences a net positive charge which is less than actual charge plus 3. In general, the shielding is effective when the orbitals in inner shells are completely filled. This situation occurs in case of alkali metals which have single outermost ns electron preceded by a noble gas electronic configuration. So just go through this definition. Now we'll see electron gain enthalpy. Now when an electron is added to a neutral gaseous atom to convert into the negative ion, the enthalpy change accompanying the process is defined as the electron gain enthalpy. Provide a measure of the ease with which an atom adds an electron to form an ion, represented by the equation 3.3. So the group 17 member halogen easily acquire electrons depending on the element. The process of adding an electron to the atom can either endothermic or exothermic. For many element, energy is released when an electron is added to the atom. The electron gain enthalpy is negative. For example, group 17 element halogen are very high negative electron gain enthalpies because they can attain stable noble gas electronic configuration by picking up an electron. On the other hand, the noble gases have large positive electron gain enthalpies because the electron has to enter to the next higher principal quantum level, leading to a very unstable electronic configuration because they are already inert. So in table 3.7 you can see the value of electron gain enthalpy of group 17 member. Note that chlorine is having more electron gain enthalpy. than fluorine. So as we move down in a group, like in group 1, the electron gain enthalpy increases. So the variation in the electron gain enthalpies of an element is less systematic than for an ionization enthalpy. As a general rule, electron gain enthalpy become more negative with increase in the atomic number across a period. So try to remember these facts.